In a world dominated by male surgeons, one determined woman traveled overseas to study medicine and returned home to establish a health facility to help rural communities which cannot afford better treatment for chronic diseases. Dr. Faith Odwaro is changing the narrative in Vihiga County. The hospital is in memory of her late father who succumbed to leukemia in 1998. Judith Cherono Omondi has more on this story.
For Dr. Faith Odwaro, also referred to as the village doctor, studying medicine was not one of the things she had in mind while growing up. But in 1995, when her father, who was in Canada at the time, was diagnosed with leukemia, and revelation changed her career path. Even though her father was lucky enough to access the best medical care that prolonged his life, he succumbed in 1998. The pain of losing her loved one pushed Dr. Odwaro to pursue medicine in Ukraine, where she specialized in minimally invasive surgery, dealing primarily with gastrointestinal issues that require both endoscopic and surgical treatments.
We have done about 218 endoscopies, and unfortunately most of them, almost 90% of them, it has been too late. It has been cancer, and mainly esophageal cancer. Yeah, that gives me, the feeling that there's more that we need to do. I am happy to be doing what I'm doing, but I feel there's more that I can do. And that is the reason why Mazera GI endoscopy port is being launched, to open up the space for other doctors to be able to make the diagnosis using endoscopy in time.
The surgeon has been seeing patients not only from her home county of Vihiga, but also the rest of the surrounding counties through referrals from other facilities. Just as the name suggests, esophageal cancer affects the esophagus, the pathway through which food passes from the mouth to the stomach. And the medic says that this could be attributed to many factors such as
smoking, but more and more we are seeing patients who are non-smokers who have developed esophageal cancer. In the past it was mainly affecting the men because of smoking, but more and more again we are seeing women affected by esophageal cancer. And the other reasons which are now being confirmed to be the leading cause of esophageal cancer includes aflatoxins.
Grace Atieno and Benson Adegera are some of the patients currently being seen by Dr. Odwaro and who have benefited immensely from the services being offered at the facility.
Siwezi kubreathe mzuri, inataka nikwame nitabike yote. Nikaenda Russia, wakanirifaa hapa kwa Dr. Faith. Vile alikuja akaniexplainia, vile alinifanyia endoscopy, ile chakula yote naweza kula. Kutoka hapo nimekuwa na nafuu. Naweza kula hiyo vitu aliniambia, kwa maana aliniambia after 1 month ndio sasa nitarudi kwa chakula changu.
Mosi nilienda nikajaribu akafanya scanning ni x-ray. Kaniambia niko na cancer stage 3. Kwa sababu stage 3 ya tumbo. Kutoka hapo wakasema hapo hawataweza, wana mashini zaidi ya kupima sana. Kutoka hapo nienda wapi? Mbale. Kwenda Mbale pia wakanisaidia, wakasema hapana, hawawezi. Mbale ndo sasa ndio wakanituma hapa. Hiyo majibu ndio bado nafuatilia. Kwa sababu inasemekana tena inafanya tena nirudi scan nyingine tena ya pili. Sababu hii tumbo pia inafika mahali tena ina block tu pia bado.
Mazera Memorial Hospital, in partnership with Roya, an Egyptian firm specializing in endoscopic training, is set to train at least 100 doctors within the country starting May 2025. Judith Cherono Omondi, NTV in Vihiga County.